students, and welcome to a quick remote learning video, parent edition, that will hopefully help you understand how remote learning is going to look for these next few weeks with your third grader. Before we start, I want to tell you thank you for sending your child to me for the last 7 days, happy, excited, and ready to learn. We had a great 7 days, and my hope is that after these 9 weeks, we can be back together here in this classroom. But until then, I want to try and explain and make your job at home just a little bit easier. So, let me show you what we have going on. On Friday, I sent home the math textbook, the math workbook, the Journeys hardback book, and the Reader's Notebook. Your child will need those materials nearby them whenever they're working because we'll use them periodically. On Monday, I sent home their pencil pouch with pencils, crayons, markers, glue, and scissors, plus a dry erase board and a dry erase marker so that they have all the supplies that they need wherever they decide to set up their learning spot. This is going to be our schedule for the first couple of weeks. Keeping in mind that anything can change. If things aren't working correctly, we can always make some changes as we go. If you're looking at this schedule, you're going to notice that we have a Monday, Wednesday schedule, and we have a Tuesday, Thursday schedule. That is because we are going to try and have guided reading groups. The first week we won't have those groups, but hopefully by the second week we'll be ready to start those. But if you're looking at the Monday schedule, you'll notice that the green shows when we will be on live, meaning I will be instructing, they will be present if they can make that. So on Monday, you can see we have 6 live sessions. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have 5 live sessions. Friday looks a little bit different. Friday's schedule does not have guided reading groups in it. So that is why Friday is kind of on its own. Instead, on Fridays, we've added science or social studies for a 30-minute block. Keeping in mind, those are all live sessions. Now you're probably wondering, how in the world are we going to keep this all together? Well, the key to that is going to be our class blog. If your child has a device from school, we have already bookmarked the class blog on that device. If your child is using a device from home, I highly encourage you to bookmark that link as soon as you get to it. Let's take a look at what our class blog looks like. Here it is, and you'll notice at the top there's many different pages, all pages that your child may use throughout these next few weeks. The most important page on here is the remote learning page. This will change daily. So let's take a look at what it looks like now. For today, I have the third grade Monday, Wednesday schedule up, and then you can see that I've started to get ready for Monday. Here's Monday from 8:30 to 9. There's a team meeting. That's live, so there'll be a link here on Monday that your student can click on that will take them to a Google Meet. They'll stay on there for reading from 9 to 9:30. And then they're going to have time to work. And I've posted on here what they need to do. They need to click the worksheet and print it, listen to this lesson to help them complete it. They need to click here and print their spelling worksheet and write their spelling words. As you scroll down, you can see guided groups will be next, where there'll be a link if they're in that group. We've got an hour and a half break for lunch, and then we've got math, their math assignment, and then here's a reflex link they can practice their facts. Read aloud will be right here that they can listen to. And then at the end of each day, number 11, upload all of your work from today into Seesaw. So anything that they've done for that day, they're going to take a photograph of, and they're going to upload it into Seesaw, this link right here. We'll talk a little bit more about office hours in a few minutes. Also at the top of our blog, you're going to notice a section that says recorded live lessons. I know that not every child is going to be able to be present when I'm on. Therefore, I will record each lesson and I will group them by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and they'll be on this page right here. So if you miss the ELA lesson for Monday, you know you can go to the recorded live lessons and have your child click on that and listen to that lesson. So the blog is going to be a very useful tool as we continue to move forward. We will be having live sessions and we'll be running those through Google Meet. So please help your child find a quiet space in their house. Help them get focused, minimize the distractions that are around them, have them log in a couple minutes early, and if you would help me by making sure that their camera is on and their microphone is muted. And then just be nearby the first couple of times we have a Google Meet in case they need a little bit of help from you, the expert. Passwords. The kids wondered, why do we have to take our assignment notebooks home? Well, the reason those assignment notebooks came home is all of the passwords your child will need is in the inside cover of their assignment notebook. Think Central, Raz Kids, Reflex, EduType, any of those you will find on a white label inside their assignment notebook. I will be having office hours every day from 2:30 to 3:30 to answer questions that you may have or that your child may have. You can email me, you can send a Seesaw message, or you can call the school. If we need to set up a Google Meet, we can do that at that point too. If this time does not work for you, you can send me another message either by email or Seesaw. We can arrange another time that works better for you. No matter what, I am here to help you and your child in any way that I can. And I know that things come up and that 2:30 to 3:30 isn't going to work for all parents. Finally, parents and teachers who work together are unstoppable. This is a daunting task, but we can do it. We can take your child from point A and get them as far as we can, regardless of the circumstances and regardless of the world. So let's work together and make this a successful experience for them.